I'm live. Hello. How are we? Oh, put that back there. Just some admin. Look at this. Got a t-shirt. An Oakley. £3. Be putting that up later. Yes, and I've got some orders there that I need to do. Got some listings, pictures that I need to take care of there. Well, I thought it might be fun to do an afternoon stream instead of an early evening stream. Makes a difference, doesn't it? Yeah. And I've got a coffee. Hello. My Costa. It's a black coffee, FYI, and it's got cream in it, so I can have it on keto. So, I can't not have a coffee, not even in the afternoon. Right, let's have a look. What have we got? T-shirt, a bit of Brucey. Bruce Springsteen, say. Yeah, I'm just doing some listening. I had like a load of stuff that I already did. Like, I did 6 items this morning. I did I think it was like 16 the other day. So, yeah, I did a whole lot. And I've still got like a lot of picturing to do. But I thought I'd get this little batch out the way. Also, on Depop, it's anything that you list gives you an entry into like a sweepstake, and I think it's like 500 quid the winner. So, hi, Lin. I'm good. How are you? Living the dream. I am living the dream. I got to go out. It's Saturday. I didn't do any. I went into a charity shop, but I just bought one thing, and then because it was like a makers market on in town, so I thought, oh, I'll have a wander. And yeah, there was I nearly kneecapped the Reform candidate accidentally. But yes, I've just been into town and I just got a coffee and I got some my orders. That was the important thing. I got my orders. Just chilling out. Lazy day today. Springsteen. Bruce Springy. I think it's the 2015 tour. How are you anyway, Lynn? You all right? Ah, yeah. See, this is strange. This one in Australia is a 2XL, but it's going for £93. Like, really? No, it's not worth that. £37. There's another one in Australia. Another one in Australia. £31. Wait, is this an Australian one? No, it's not. It's like a European one. Strange, very strange. Some States ones. Excuse me. Sorry, I've just had something to eat. And I'm just like, Okay, let's see if there's any been sold. Oh yeah, this one's £25. Oh, that's good. I thought when I checked, because I got this from the what's it, Majiggy? What's it called? The Summit. God, I couldn't even think of it. Yeah, I got this from the Summit. It was in one of those rag bag things, and I thought, oh, I might as well have a bit of Brucey. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Not another flip. Hi, Aaron, you all right? I am doing some afternoon listing. I just thought, why not? Let's put that there. God, I am so slow today. I've got like a mountain of stuff that I just want to get through. So literally all weekend, that's what I'm doing. I mean, I know it's like the car boot and everything, but the weather looks atrocious in Crewe and Stoke and Stafford. It looks like it's just going to be a washout. It literally has thunderbolts and lightning, all that kind of stuff. Very, very frightening. Yeah, it just looks atrocious. So I'm like, oh God. So I might have to go. I don't know. I might have to go further afield. We came back from Devon on Thursday. Should have come back today, but weather was crap. Oh no. Yeah, the weather here at the moment is all right. It's just started getting a little bit darker, and I'm like, oh hello, it's going to start. So yeah, weather tomorrow horrendous. Oh, I hope. Well, the good thing, I suppose, the bad thing is, I suppose it's shite tomorrow, but then on Monday it might be a bit better. And I know that is there a car boot on a Monday? Certain places. I don't know. We went sourcing today at Norcross and Park Hall. I tried to go to Norcross on Wednesday because I was in Blackpool, so it was literally just up the road. Except it was absolute washout. On Wednesday, I was like, oh no. So I went to Cleveland's instead and did a bit of a charity shop mooch. It was all right. Clothing wise, it was all right. Not a lot. Oh, I got this today, which might be worth yesterday, which might be worth a bit of something. This tempo thing, and it works. It's pretty good. It's a Yamaha tempo thing, isn't it? So pretty good. £3, and it probably, I think, around 25 to 30. People said that they sold theirs for 35. So I'm like, hi Philippa, you all right? How is eBay today for you? eBay, like yesterday, was okay. It wasn't like gangbusters, but it was okay. The couple of days ago, it was amazing, and then like kind of dropped off a bit, but then it kind of bounced up. I don't know. I feel like this month has been an all right month for me. Top. Yeah, it's not been too bad. A good crap. Right, okay. Oh, mate, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing because of it. I'm just laughing because it's like crap. I know how you feel sometimes, yeah. Autumn, winter. Hi, Chris Tyler. You're all right. Yeah, it's. I wish, like, I don't know. I should have gone to a car boot today instead. Length. Okay. I can spell length then. It's a funny old word. Yeah, so I've got some pretty good stuff that I'm listing. Finally, getting around to listing as well because I just want to get rid of it. I'm tripping over certain stuff, and it's kind of doing me nutting. Oh, what's that? I had a really funny message today. A woman had bought a toy. It was a video game toy, and it was like it was a plush, and she said, "Oh, it's not the right character. You said in the title it's X character, and instead it's Y character." And I was like, "No, it's one." And she said, "Well, my son says it's right." I was like, "Okay, then if you want to play that game." So I googled the character, literally 10 seconds, took a screenshot, sent her, and it's like, "Well, Google says it's it's correct." And then she got back to me saying, "Oh, sorry, my son was wrong." I was like, "Yeah." Jesus. This isn't, I know, it's an afternoon stream. What is happening? I'm here. I'm on it. What's that? 23. Oh, and the great thing is, I had like a couple of big sales on Vinted, and they went through pretty well. They went through all right. Basically, got the delivered, and they were happy. They left like positive feedback, and I was like, yes, like big one. I think it tallied up to over 140 quid this week, something like that. And yeah, they all came through on the same day, and I was like, yes. Oh, and plus my YouTube money's kind of gone in as well, so I was like, yeah. So I'm living the dream here, mate. 22 pound. Yes, my son. Anyone else going to watch the football? To be honest, I'm just kind of. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I've got to be in the mood, Lynn. I've got to be. You know, when you just got to be in that like the right frame of mind for football. When I know that I've got like loads on, I'm like, I need to do my editing. I need to do my publishing. I need to do this. It's like taking the kids to the con club. Very good, very good. Is that your evening sorted then, Aaron? T-shirt done. Occasion cash. Cross-listing. Oh yeah, like I said, Depop have a thing at the moment. Everything that you list, it gives you one ticket. So for every item, it's one ticket into a £500 draw. So you got to be in it to win it. So I'm cross-listing onto there. I mean, I would have done anyway, but do you know what I mean? Cash. Let's put that. Oh, and I sold. Oh, I've got a video coming out soon. It's about Fleek. It's my final Fleek review because I got them the other day, and I've done it. I've waited ages to kind of get it sorted. Anyway, the day that it arrived, I sold one of the items from Fleek for 40 quid. So I was like, winner, winner. So I'm quite happy with that. Very good, very good. Can I buy some? What good juju? So should I rub the Buddha for you? They are. There's the Buddha rub. Right, so what's next? What's next? Oh, do you know what I watched as well earlier on today while I was listening to a few bits? I watched that J-Lo film that's on Netflix, Atlas. I don't know how I feel about it because I think she's not a very good actress, but I kind of enjoyed it. It was a weird kind of like sci-fi kind of thing, but I don't know. I kind of liked it, but it was rubbish. It was like in a really like it was so bad it was good, but it wasn't cringy bad. It was just I don't know. It was just a bit weird. Let's put that gill down. There we go, gill down. I meant money, but I'll take the good luck. Cousin just arrived. Bye for now. Bye, Lin. Thanks for popping in. Let's have a look. Yeah, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't bad. Done. So, if nobody's going car boot tomorrow, what's everyone up to? Oh, right. Look at this. Sorry, I have to. Oh, this is just like I really like this. This is like, and I don't know what. I'm a weirdo. I like somebody's detergent smells delicious. I don't know. It just smells like strawberry yogurt, but in a nice way, like not a gone off way, like a nice way. Well, this is just like 90s kind of like children's TV presenter. It's like hideous. It's hideous, but it looks good. I've got tons of lists. Oh my god! If you don't know, go follow Thrifting Bean. I'm sure she's going to put out a video. But Rachel, she found these bags of toys, and haven't the ones just sold? I've just seen it. Insane money, like an insane money. It's like one of the biggest flips, like in terms of cost of goods I've seen. Oh, I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. I'm jelly as well, but like I'm really impressed with you. I'm really chuffed for you as well. It was so cool. So is it ones like you pull and it spins? It's one of those ones. One of those He-Man ones. Yeah, for £255. That is the profit. That is what we need every day. Oh, I bet you were like buzzing when that came in. Did you let out like a little scream? Because I would have done. It was a random pickup. Yeah, I saw, and I was like, oh my god. And what's weird is I was speaking to someone about like He-Man stuff, and I was like, just go to a charity shop, you never know. And they were like, yeah, you never find like He-Man stuff anymore. And I was like, you can if you just look, if you just like, take it as a. And literally, I saw that, and I was like, I took a screenshot and sent it him. He was like, all right, fair enough. Yeah, fantastic. That is so good. Because you do, I mean, that is probably, you might, I don't want to say like it's a once in a lifetime kind of find, but it kind of is, isn't it? Like, you might, you hyperventilating, yeah, I bet. But it is kind of like one of those things where if you find it in your lifetime, you'll probably find them probably on one. You can count on one hand how many times you found it. They're that rare. Those spinny things, just amazing. But no, I got this for £1. It's a Marks and Spencers, and it looks hideous, but it's it's really nice. Made in Italy, though. Hello, Marks and Spencers, Italy, vintage sweater. That's what I said. Never see them. Yeah, one of those things. Do you know, like, because you keep people say like Flat Eric is kind of like a bit of a bolo, and it is a bolo. Like I found a small one and I found a big one, but that's it. In like 10 years, that's all I found. I've only found like the big one once. So I don't know. Yeah, it's like one of those where it will be one of those once in a lifetime finds, or you might find like the odd one. But those two together as well, all that stuff was just amazing. Absolutely epic. See, that's why you should never get. You should always check the little baggies, of not drugs, but like the little baggies of what's it, of toys. Where's is this not? I'm trying to find like a funky sweater that I can copy. Is it St. Michael? This? I think it is St. Michael. There it is. Let's do that. Okay, let's put this on. See, I know it's not the season, but it's that funky and that weird that it might do well on Depop, this sweater. And consider it, I only paid £1. So it was £5, and I was like, it's too unique. I won't find anything like this for a while. And I was like, right, I'll just buy it, and it's £5. The woman at the counter was like, ooh. And yeah, she went to her manager, and apparently, like, I put it in the listing, but it's got like this tiny little like discoloration here. And she said, oh, I don't know about that. How much do you want it to say? And the manager said, I'll just run it through for £1. I was like, I would have paid £5 for it. It's like, okay. That's a good charity shop. That's in Cleveley's and near Blackpool. That was a good town, actually. I was thinking, because I've never been to like, you know, like Fleetwood. I've been to Bispham, or Bispham, I think it's pronounced, but I haven't been to Cleveley's. And yeah, it was really nice. It was like, well, it wasn't really nice, let's behave. It was just like really, I don't know, there were certain shops that were overpriced, and then there were certain shops at the moment that were quite well priced. The Oxfam was good, well priced for like generic stuff. There was another one. I think it's the children's one, and that they had like a spring summer sale where like literally everything was £3, and I was like, okay. And I found like Galvin green pants, a vintage t-shirt as well, which is amazing. But yeah, I like that. I preferred it to like the inner city of Blackpool is expensive. It's not expensive for like people who need it. Obviously, it's expensive for resellers. You get it. Is this a large? Yeah, it's a large. Sweater weather. It's sweater weather. Okay, cotton and acrylic. So what's everyone been up to today? Out and out. Excuse me. Right. Length. Okay. But you know what? I'm really. This sounds really stupid because it is literally just my day job. But like, I really want to make a load of money this week. It's like obviously, but it's like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm really in the mood to do well. So if I do really shit, I'll be like kicking myself a little bit. But like, oh, no, it's all about the listing. If I can list this pile tonight. That's another pile done. And I think Monday or Tuesday, I'll be going to the unit to do some organisation. Definitely. Because I've got like loads of bags and I've been organising a few of the boxes. 21 and a half. Hi, Angry Otter. Yeah, we've been it's been a nice day so far, and I'm trying to get like listing done, but tomorrow is like the big sourcing day for resellers in the UK because of the car boots or the flea markets or garage sales, what you call them. But yeah, it's Marks and Spencer, but it's rainy tomorrow, so. Okay. That was a bit of an effort, that, to put that in. Sweater weather. Ah. So I'm all about the listing. I feel like I can do well this weekend if I just list as much as possible. That's the plan. How are you anyway? You all right? Sweatshirts. There we go. Cash. Acrylic and cotton. Marks. Large. Multicolored. Vintage. Retro. Cash. Bohem. Okay, good. Oh, we're on a roll. We're on a roll, peeps. Did you ever trade up that Comics Lab? How's your challenge going? I've been putting feelers out. It's still here. I've been putting feelers out. It's hard to try and trade with people who want a deal and also like when you try and explain it to them and say like, oh, I'm trying to like trade up. Like, say if you really want it, what are you willing to give me for it? You know, so I can get something a little bit more value to trade up. You know, so it's hard to try and explain that to them. They're like, and some people just like tried to offer me money, and I was like, no, I can't do money. It's got to be sort of something like I put like an item. So yeah, I've still got it, but there's a couple of like comic shops or comic stores near me, and I've tried two. There's another one which I don't particularly like going in. They're not very nice, but I'll try it. Yeah, so it's going slowly, but I hope I can get on a roll. Because the idea was see how many trades I can do in a year, or how many trades I can do, how far I can go with it. So up to 100, I'd say like 100 trades. See how far I can go. Finch Hatton, shirt. Is it an XL? No, it's a large. I dream of crafting. Hello, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? see you on a live. I know I haven't really done a live in a while. Well, I did one like the other week, but then I kind of, because I went away to like Blackpool, and it just kind of kiboshed like 1 week. But yeah, it's I'm back to normal. Back to life, back to reality. Ah, there we go. Super soft. A comic shop won't trade up. They offer you a third of its value. Yeah. You need to find a YouTuber or something. Yes, that's true. Or someone that understands it, you know. Understands the mission. Might start a Facebook group and just see like, does anybody want to trade me? Serious offers only. Right, let's do that. Lightweight, super soft. I really wanted to go to Alton Towers the other day. I was like, do I really? Do I really? Mr. Reseller, hello. How are you? Finch hat and shirt. It's a short sleeve though. Striped. It's not striped. That's a good idea. Yeah, like a Facebook group. Hi, Glamours. How are you? Let's have a look. What time is it over there? It's be about 9 o'clock, innit? When shall we see you on Whatnot? Oh, God. I'm going to have to just bite the bullet and get it over with. There's a lot going on at the moment. And because I was ill, obviously, for a while, it's kind of everything's taken a step back, even eBay. But, yeah, it's still happening, I guess. It's just when and where. We'll see. It's 7:37 on a Saturday morning. Well, get your coffees. I got my coffee. I'm on keto as well, so it's just a black coffee with a splash of cream, but it's delicious. It's the best thing I've ever tasted. 7:30 Central, not too early. Not too early? What? That's what time I went to bed. 32. I've been up since 5 a.m. Oh my God. Busy. We're just saying, I feel like... Oh, Glamis, did you put up all your jewellery? Did you list all your fancy jewellery? Yeah, I feel like today is going to be a good day, like in terms of sales. I think I've made a couple, but... Keto is effective, but I wouldn't miss my sweet cream. I know. Well, the thing is, I've got stevia. So I sprinkle like a little bit of stevia in as well with my cream, because stevia is obviously like a sweetener, but it's a good sweetener, or what they say is a good sweetener. It's plant-based, isn't it? But it can leave kind of like not bitterness. It's a funny-ish kind of sweetener, but it's still nice. But yeah, and you know what's not fair is that I walked through town, and at the moment in town, there's every last Saturday of the month, there's like a foodie market and like a maker's market, and like a farmery kind of market, and it goes all the way through the center of town, and it's really nice. It's nice, but there was like there was brownies, cookies, and I was just like, like no, I can't do it. I mustn't. And I was trying to like my irrational gremlin mind was like, just one bite, and I was like, no. Let's put this at 25. 17. Oh God, have I accidentally? Oh no, I've got. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm also on keto, Georgia, and just had a lovely English cup breakfast. Ooh, nice. Hi, Angie. Oh, Angie, are you back? I think I noticed something on your thing that you were back. I'll send off your package if you are. Okay, serious question. Do you eat beans without toast when you're on keto? Well, I don't think we're allowed beans because it's carbohydrates. It's all carbs, unfortunately. So it's like, unfortunately not. But what we do, I usually just have scrambled eggs in the morning, and occasionally, sometimes like eggs or bacon. Occasionally, bacon or sausage, like with it. But I also, for dinner, I've got a steak because I'm a bad boy. I'm back. Oh, fabulous. Did you have a nice time? Was it everything that you hoped? I did see a couple of photos at one point, but yeah, it looked lovely. I hope you had a nice time. Cotton, there we go. They haven't done that one. Oh, okay. Large, pre-loved, modern, cash, prep. Parcel small. 25. Sorry, I'm trying to throw this up as quickly as possible. Do you miss the beans? Yes. I miss all the beans and all the toast. Toast is like, it's such a comfort food, isn't it? And like we've got cheese on toast now, so we've got like, we grill the cheese. I think, is that what you call your grilled cheese? It's grilled cheese, isn't it, essentially? But like, yeah, we have cheese on toast. It's just such a nice like comfort food. I love it. And Worcestershire sauce. Beans are only 8 grams of carbs, but high protein to go. Yeah, I think it's because like we have Heinz beans, which is with tomato sauce. You can have beans that are on their own, and you can boil them, and that's where you can actually have it. I mean, we can have cauliflower, and I've got some cauliflower, and I've got some kale and spinach, which luckily I actually really like. I'm weird. But yeah, so Glamour. That's like the second thing. Donation, like I'm a charity for steak salad. Oh my god! Right, I'm gonna take a picture of the steak salad then, and I'll send it you to prove it. Oh, thank you so much. I baked beans do have quite a lot. Yeah, our baked beans, they do. I don't know. I think it's the sauce that they put with it. It's like the tomato sauce, because I like the Branston baked beans because they've got nicer, kind of richer sauce. But like the cheap stuff is all fine. I don't even know what a steak salad's cost. Yeah, it's probably around that, to be honest. Very good. Multicolor, cotton. No, not chiffon. Cotton. There we go. Yeah, so I feel like today is going to be a good day in terms of sales. I was like, I woke up in the morning. I was like, I'm going to make some money. First thing I did was go and buy something. I was like, that's not the same. I mean, it's coffee, so. Have you heard of gypsy toast? No. What is Google alert. Google, let me have a. Hang on, wait. It's not something rude, is it? Because I'm going to Google it and it'll be in my internet history. Gypsy toast recipe. No, that's fine. Gypsy toast. What's that? Just Norwich food. Ooh. Eggy. Oh, it's eggy bread. It's French toast. Oh. It's eggy bread with French toast. And do you have, is it, do you put like fruit with it as well? Is that why it's like, yeah, we've got, being from the ancestry, we've got a few gypsies in our family. All right, 19 grams, 47 grams of carbs. That'll be the toast, though, won't it? Milk, pepper. Oh yeah, it's just basically like French toast or eggy bread. Yeah, it's weird because the French toast is like, oh, French toast. It sounds so much more romantic, and we're like eggy bread. It's like, oh, it's warm and comfort. Now that is a comfort food, eggy bread. I'm editing all day today. I want to get at least 3 videos out this week. Ooh la la, very good. I love French toast. I know it's so nice. Oh, Angie, how was the food? Was the food nice? Because I can imagine there was a lot of is it falafel? Am I thinking of like that kind of stuff? My dad used to whisk 3 eggs, then soak a slice of bread in it, and then fry or grill bread soaked in it. Yeah, I know. It's just the best. I want Cracker Barrel. Right. Okay. Now that is on my hit list. I want to go to the Cracker Barrel because I've heard people like loving the Cracker Barrel, and like their like bacon apparently is the bees. Am I right with that? Like it's quite thick bacon. Yeah, I am not a vegetarian. I like vegetarian food, but I couldn't live as a vegetarian. I could reduce how much meat I get, but like, I don't think I could be a veggie. It was like, oh, you can eat buffets. Oh, lovely. I love the Cracker Barrel. Isn't it? What's the phrase like where everybody's? Is it like everybody's family or something like that? Phrase. It's amazing how I know it. Yeah, I've never been. One day I'll go. One day. I think if I was to go to the States, I think the thing that I'd need to do, I need to go and do everything all at once. I'd need to spend like 6 months there, like literally just traveling. What's that? What's that? Oh, order delivered. Okay, fabulous. Yeah, a load of my Vinted sales went through and got cleared. So they released all the money, and I was like, their stripy bacon is okay, but no, it's thin. Oh, right. I wonder what I'm thinking of. You have to try their biscuits and gravy and hash brown casserole. Oh, hash brown casserole sounds nice. And to be honest, I only want to try your biscuits and gravy, Glamours, because it looked delicious last time. The ham. Is that what I think it is then? Is it the ham? Like slices of ham? Is that what I'm thinking of? I've seen like other YouTubers go and like they've got their things. See, this is what my stream always descends into. Either deep dives into reselling stuff or food. Food on deep dive. Or just movie chat. They have a brown sugar ham. Oh, that sounds delicious. Oh my god, my mouth just started watering. He loved the falafel. I didn't. Shawarma was good though. Oh, I didn't know that. Is that where it's from, shawarma? Oh, Marks Spencer silk shirt. Now I've sold this exact one, but it was a double XL, and I sold it for £45. So, but this is a medium. Excuse me. So I don't know. Sorry, I'm just looking for the exact one. I know it's impossible to find the exact one specific, especially if it's vintage, because you know it's just it's not gonna happen. Oh, I suppose I could do that one. Yeah, I'll do that one. That's good. Yeah, I'm just doing. I've got like a big bundle of clothing, and I've got a load of other clothing because when I went to the reseller summit, I won £100 to spend on this platform, this new platform called Fleek, and it's gotten quite a mixed reputation, Fleek. And yeah, I don't know if I would recommend it, if being honest, but because it was free, I thought, oh, why not? Anyway, they cancelled one of my orders that I made, and so they had to refund me. Then I had to try and find another one within another deal within that thing to use the voucher. It's a whole thing. Anyway, they finally arrived, and I've gotten like, I think altogether, I think I got something like 45 items. So I need to get them listed now. Oh right, I listed a couple, and one T-shirt has already sold for £40, so it's not too bad. But I was a bit like, sounds delicious. The shawarma. What is shawarma? Is it fish? Falafel is plant-based. Shawarma is a kebab of. Oh right, okay. Kebab of beef or lamb, like a kofta. A kofka, is that what you call it? That's Greek, isn't it? Lamb kofka. We have Memorial Day on Monday. Oh yeah, and so so the postal service won't run then. So we all had to get up early, make sure the mail. Oh right. Well, we're kind of the same. It's what we call Whit Week, and it's a bank holiday. So it's like we've got an extended weekend. So Monday we're all off essentially. It's the same thing, kind of the same thing. It's similar to gyros. Can be any plant-based balls, deep fried, kind of like a hush puppy. Oh, right. Oh, that's another thing that I want to try. I want to try beignets. I've never had beignets before because obviously I've never been to like New Orleans and I can't find them anywhere in the UK. I like recipes, but you want to get it at the source. But yeah, beignets I'd love to try. This is a medium. And plus, one of my favorite Disney movies is Princess and the Frog. I'm a weirdo. You said balls did. What? Beignets are so good. Yes. That I had chicken. I don't like fish. Lots of fish in it. Yeah, lots of fish in Israel. Like pickled fish. I can imagine. Is it pickled fish that they have in like the jars? I was just going to say, one of my friends who lives in Manchester, she's Jewish, and she has like, I think it is pickled fish, like vinegared fish, something like that, all the time for on the. Is it Passover that she had? I can't remember, but it's I'm not gonna lie, I like fish, but I don't like it that much. But yeah, I'm all for trying new things. Why not? Good condition. It's good condition. The shirt's lovely, and I got it for £3 in Blackpool. Oh, so you'll be proud of me, Glamour. Guess what? I went to basically the Vegas of the UK, which is Blackpool. It's a seaside town, a Victorian seaside town, and it's basically there's casinos there, but there's like attractions and arcades and stuff. And I went in with just some money because I just thought I like to play these games. I'll have a bit of fun. And I went in and I won. I would. I didn't. I put in altogether. I probably put in about £20 altogether. Oh no, it was it was £20. But then I ended up getting out £49.50, and so I got a drink, and I got a sandwich, like at the actual like thing. I was so proud. I was like, because I don't mind. I'm not a big advocate of gambling, except I do enjoy it, but. Yeah, so it's entertainment. So it's like I've paid for entertainment. Plus, I saw a show. Catch a show. It was very rude. It was a rude show, but a funny one. But it makes nowhere to gamble in the UK. Yeah, it's kind of like we have like there's casinos everywhere, really. But Blackpool is kind of like it's known for being a bit tacky, and yeah, but it's still kind of in the summer. It's nice. Let's put it that way. It's all right. Yeah, I went to see a show there and I just thought, oh, I might as well. I'm waiting for the train. I can go in. Think more Atlantic City, actually. Think that way. The Vegas of the UK. I know, in a very kind of like low key, kind of like, it's more tacky, isn't it, though? It's more like tacky than anything else. I was in Blackpool with my sister last week. Need to go clean up. I know. Have you seen what they've done to the train station though? All around there, they've cleaned it up, and they've added the university. There's a university campus there. There's like a giant Sainsbury's. It's changed a lot. I mean, it's still very rough and very kind of like, ugh. But yeah, it's all right. And it's cheap for a very, very cheap family holiday by the seaside. I'd like to go to Margate, actually. That's kind of similar. Yeah, we don't have like big casinos. We have something called like, what is it? Genting Casino? That's one, isn't it? Genting. I don't think I've ever been in a Genting before. Oh, no, wait. Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. There's one in Manchester, which is quite nice. And their food is actually really good. And it's 24 hours. Everyone loves a free Sammy. Yeah, no, yeah. So basically, I think altogether I probably came out like £18 after everything, but I was like, winner, winner. And I got an Uber to the train station, so I was just like, I've peaked. It looks over the Mediterranean that has the best ramen. Oh, fabulous. It was a lot of regular fish. One meal, they brought a whole fish. Oh my God. Ooh, I didn't eat that lunch. No, that's too much fish. That is too much fish. Taki doesn't bother me. I'm Midwestern. You don't have to sell it, George. Blackpool had me at gambling. Yeah, they were. I think a while ago they were trying to vie for a big casino resort, and they got knocked back, and they were a bit like angry with it. But yeah, it's just one of those. It happens. 27. Let's put it there. 21. They have tried, God love them, but cheap and tacky. Yeah, it's cheap. Well, I say cheap and tacky fun, but that place is made to bleed you dry. It's a bit like London does it. It's made for you to spend money, so it is what it is. Hi, Shagan, you all right? I'm just doing a bit of listing. It's an afternoon stream for us over here. Got all the Americans in. Oh, all the American fam. Let's put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I'm cross-listening as much to Depop this weekend because, oh my goodness, do you know, I think I've got a sale on Depop. Let me just desperately, fervently check. I need to log in first because I haven't got a thing that makes me also log in. Yeah, so I think you get one listing, that one new listing is equivalent to one ticket. And you can do as many tickets. So you can literally list about 500 this weekend and you'll get 500 tickets. And you could win. I think the prize money is £500. So I'm in it for winning. I mean, I want to get rid of all this stuff anyway. Oh, yeah, there it is. List to win. From today to the 27th, you'll be entered into a draw to win £500 every time you list on Depop. There you go. Fantastic. Ooh, it's knocked out of my hand. Okay, I've got an offer. Ooh, they want a tenner off. To be honest, I'm just happy to get rid of them, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just going to accept to get rid of them. There's no guarantee that they'll actually pay because Depop is a bit notorious for people like not paying. Only trouble. Silk. And I'll put vacation. Good. Medium. Clean. Vintage. Retro cash. Sorry, I'm being antisocial. I know. Let me have a look at the. Just woke up from a nap. Oh, bliss! I love a good nap. What was this? I'm a Christian Israeli. That's my second home country. Ah, there you go. I have to go put on a stupid bra suit. The first doors open at 10. Ooh, excitement. Blackpool has a town, yeah. It's 8 a.m. here. I'm packing orders. Got to get them. I've got all my orders here. All my orders are here. So I'm running behind because I've been into town and to get certain things. Got a notification. Go away. Yeah, so Angie, I'll send off your package then. Now that I know that you're home, I'll send it off because I was going to try and time it for when it would be there for when you get back, but I thought, no, I'll just wait until she gets home. But yeah, so it should be with you in the next few weeks, but I'll send it off. It's all ready. Although, do you know what, Angie? I've seen so much Hello Kitty stuff as well. I was like, oh, I can put in, and I thought no, because it means unwrapping everything. So sorry. But yeah, you're getting you'll be getting your bits soon, hopefully. Based on I think it goes through UPS. I think the Royal Mail over here, we call it just the Royal Mail. They work with USPS, don't they? Yeah, I think they do. Plain shirt. It's not plain shirt. It's more like print shirts. Brand marks. I'm so excited. They're just pezzes, but the pezzes from the official shops, which I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, they'll be on their way. Now that I know that you're home, they'll be on your way. So when is your next Monday market, or not Monday market, but your evening market, trinket market? Because I'll be lurking in the background. I do actually watch everybody's videos. Like I do watch, but I lurk in the background. I have things because I've got like I like everybody's video, or I put it in a watch list, and so it's random. So I end up watching somebody's video from like 3 weeks ago, and then somebody else's video from like yesterday. So I'm all over the shop. Let's put that there. It's this side. Good. Small. Upload. Yep, that's good. That's good. We're on a roll. I'm almost there. I'll stay on for an hour and then I'll go because I haven't had any dinner yet. I've had some like what's it? I have one this coming Monday. There you go. Everybody, go subscribe to Angie and make sure that you're linked in for the Monday market. I'm 12 subs away from 500. Wow, you're crushing it. Bravo. Poetic justice. T-shirt. So there we go. I'll do this last one. That'll be after you are kind of fly though. Okay. I've got a 2-pack t-shirt and it's like I'm trying to find the exact same one. It's kind of difficult. I suppose I could just put that. It's just from that movie, the Janet Jackson movie, Poetic Justice. It's got like 2-pack on it. Oh, that's a nice tee. Yeah, I think I'll have that one. Because I'm almost there. Oh, I love Princess and the Frog. My wallet is actually Princess and the Frog. It's a lounge fly, but it's Princess and the Frog. And I call it a wallet. It's not a purse, it's a wallet. Butch. Right, where is it? Where did I put it now? I thought I found it then. Where is it gone? No, that's the there it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. So, oh. There we go. There it is, Frog Prince. It's so handy. Right. Last t-shirt to be done. Is it a medium? I'm sure it was like a. Oh no, it was a small. That's right. I love lounge fly. I have 6 of their bags, 3 are Hello Kitty. Yeah, we're a bit of a lounge fly fiend here. I've got my Christmas one here that I only take out for Christmas. It's just been like change and stuff. So when we go to the Christmas markets, I put all my stuff in here, and it's basically like I have a Star Wars Loungefly. Surprised it hasn't sold yet. Yeah, I don't. I don't think I've. I think I've got. What else have I got? Loungefly. I don't think I'm selling anything Loungefly. I had a Loungefly that I saw for £38, and it was like it was a small purse, but it had like clouds on it with all like the little babies on it. You know, the character babies. That sold quite well, but it had tags on. But yeah, this one's like my Christmas one. And I had which one was it? Oh yeah, I had a Loungefly off Thrifting Bean off Rachel, which I used at the reseller summit. And I've got that somewhere. I think it's a bag still. Like 6 months or like 3 months later. You got a Christmas Hello Kitty. Nice. You're gonna have to show it on your stream. They're just so good, aren't they? And they're really good quality. Like if you were to get like, do you know how like they used to do them about 5 years ago? Well, a few years before Loungefly became a thing, they were so kind of flimsy. And Loungefly are really good quality, I feel. So like, you know, like, if you're gonna get like have them and use them, they're gonna stick around for a while. You know, like how they used to be, like way back when. There's a reason why people want 80s and 90s stuff. It's because it's made to last. And I feel like Loungefly, that quality is the same. Sorry, that was a deep kind of like opinion, but you know what I mean. Some really good stuff as well. And of course, they can be collectible. I found a Pokemon Loungefly, but it wasn't just any Pokemon Loungefly. It was a purse, but it was of the first generation. It was one of the first ones to be made. And I found it for £2 and it sold for over 100. I think it was it was over £100. It was incredible. And it was just like lying there on the floor at a car boot. I was like, what? Okay. I wanted to keep it, but then I was like, nah, if it's worth that much, I might as well sell it. 17 and a half. There we go. Whoa. Done. 2, 4, 6. I think I've done 6 or 7 now. Oh, nearly been on there. Then that is awesome. Pokemon bag sale. Yeah, I really like the. Haven't they done? See, I'm not a big fan of Pikachu. I'm a bit of a Squirtle fan. I do like Squirtle, the little tortoises. Although, actually, Psyduck. my what's it? And I've got Jigglypuff, obviously. Oh wait, I've got another one. Oh my god, I didn't realize how many Pokemon I had. I've got Poliwhirl. See, it's weird that I know them. These are all like first generation. I know. All the rest, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I'm too old now. Eevee, obviously. How can you not love Eevee? Yeah, I think as well, like we've become more tolerant of people in like their 20s and 30s keeping like a little bit of a childlike wonder. And like, you know, like I would love to go to Disneyland, like because I've never been, and I just remember my friends going and coming back saying like, "Oh, it was amazing." Now I'm like, "Oh, where did you go?" And I went, I was like, "Oh, I went to Wales." You know, there's nothing wrong with Wales, obviously. Gosh. But like when they're saying like they met all of the characters, and I'm there like, "Oh, I got a rock off the beach." I found a rock on the beach, like, and they're like, "Ooh, I hugged like Peter Pan or like Mickey Mouse," and I'm like. Yeah, but I would love to go. Just once. See, this is why people have kids so that they can relive their childhood days through their kids. And I'm just like, no, I want to go by myself. And what's worse is because it's like it's ridiculously expensive, but also it's stupidly busy. When you see it, it's just like, oh, it's too busy. And then that really puts me off. So, good. Okay. Chemistry. No, it's not chemistry. Small pre-love mod cache. Okay. Post. Oh, I've not done it on that one. Right, I'll do it on this one. Sorry, I'm just trying to. It's actually quite a lot. I can understand why people cross-list or use cross-listing apps. I think I might use it myself. What's the big one that everybody uses in America? What's it called? Oh, what's it called? I know it. The cross-listing app everybody uses. It's finally come over here, so I might try and give that a whirl. No, it's not list perfectly, although we have a version of that over here, I think, but they've called it something different. It's I think it's like Veronica uses it. Vendu, that's it. Thank you, Glamours. Thank you. You know. That's it. You guys use it, don't you? Yeah, it's just come over here in the past like couple of months. So I'm thinking, and the way it's set out is very user friendly, which is very helpful for someone who isn't as tech savvy as what people might think. So it does look like it could. Oh, what's that? There we go. Yeah, so I'm thinking I might try it because I'm a bit of a control freak. I like to have control over it. But the main one, the UK equivalent is called Zip Sale, except there's been some issues with it, and I think now it's okay, but sometimes there can still be a few bugs. You have to double check, or your listeners like, well, if I'm double checking anyway, I might as well do it myself. So that's kind of like, but because I cross list to Vinted and Depop. Have you seen Homes and Rooflang for a splitting? Oh, no, and I've got a Rooflangs for top that I was going to put up. Splitting from our Eamon. Good, he was a right twat. Oh no, even worse, Giovanni is left strictly and he's facing more official allegations of bullying. I love Giovanni. Just listening while sunbathing. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, Emma, it's Emma's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday. And she's at this really swanky, fancy hotel, which is gorgeous. Just saw the swim cover. Ooh, where's my toot? Ooh, I've got a toot. I found it. There we go. In fact, I haven't checked my. Oh yeah, there it is. When you no, I'm not that. I don't want to like jinx it, but when are you coming back, Emma? When are you on your way back? Are you there for like the whole week? Over what's it? Because it is going to be raining in the next couple of days. So if you miss that, it'd be perfect. And then I think there's a new, not a heat wave, but it's going to be nicer weather. So if you can miss all the rain, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? I love that when you go abroad and it's like awful weather, but then when you come back and it's you land and it's in nice weather, it's like, haha. Although if you did that in the UK, you'd be because it's literally nice weather one day, bad weather the next. It's like, oh, there's no rhyme or reason. Next Wednesday, we've been here since February. Oh, nice. That is a proper holiday. That's like 3 weeks. Oh, gorgeous. You will be well rested. That's lush. Yeah, we're going away on the 20. We're just going to Cornwall, like me and the fam. But we're going, when is it? On the 25th of June. And we're coming back on the 2nd of July. So it's that like final week. But I think I really want to go away just for a weekend. Because you know what I'm like, I'm all over the place. I think it was listed for $20 and I took it off it. Yeah, perfect. See, that's the kind of like, even if like, because I've got stuff like listed for £20 and everything. So it's like somebody says, oh, I'll give you 15 or 7. No, if they say like 17, that's perfect. Because so often you get like offers like, or I got an offer of somebody basically contacted me and it was a £20 item or £25 item and they wanted to give me £5 for it. And I was like, no, obviously not. Where are you going? Oh, we're just going to Cornwall. We've booked a nice kind of like cottagey thing in Cornwall. So, and it's dog friendly and it's near all the beaches where you can take your dogs and stuff. So, because I can't leave Buster, he's got to come with us. But yeah, so I'm going to that, and where I'm thinking of going, there is a couple of places. I might just go. I might just go like in mid-June. I might just like turn up. You might just have to like log into my like tune into my Instagram because one day like, oh, I'm in the UK, and then next minute it's like, oh, I'm somewhere ridiculous like Sweden. It's not Sweden, I'm just saying. I don't like those offers. They drive me crazy. I know. It's just like, oh. It's like, do you really think I'm going to let it go for that? Just counter it, and usually they go away. Right. I think just checking my, what's it? They haven't paid for that item yet on Depop, yet they've sent me messages that I've returned. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, it's not yet. So we shall see. Hopefully they'll come through on that. Just a pair of trousers he sent an offer on. Let's do that. Right. I've got to do. I've still got a few left, but I need to do my orders because I want to get them done tonight. Get them out and on a roll, and in the system. So yes, I'm gonna love you and leave you because I need more concentration when I'm sticking different labels on. Otherwise, I'll get them mixed up because I'm all in a fizz. Coffee. Oh, that's delicious. That is really nice. Anyhow, yes, thank you everybody for stopping by. It's a bit of a different one. It's usually in the evening, and for some reason I've done it in the afternoon. But thank you for keeping me company and keeping me on the ball and making sure that I'm doing work. And it's lovely to speak to everybody. Welcome back, Angie. And thank you, Glamours, for the $10 for the steak. I will take a picture. You know I will. And it'll be a lush steak salad. Yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by. And yes, I'll see you all next time.